On tonight's program, ladies and gentlemen, we have something that's going to make you sick.
Okay, hello friends. If I look like I might vomit or hyperventilate at any moment, it's because there is a very real chance of either of those two things happening very shortly. So today is results day. It's my final ever results day at university to find out what my final grade classification is. And I don't know if you can tell, but I am so nervous. I just want to be proud. I want to be proud of myself. I've had the best time at uni and I've worked so hard towards this, but the grade at the end would just be the cherry on top. Like, I'd be so thrilled. Bloody hell, this is water, but I wish it was vodka. I've got 1 minute to go, so I'm just gonna quickly explain the grading classifications just so that I can distract myself and you know what the hell's going on. So you need to get anything above 40 to pass, but then 40 to 49 is a third, 50 to 59 is a 2-2, so that's a second class lower division, and then a second class upper division is 60 to 69, so that's a 2-1, and then anything above 70 is a first. Okay, it's 10. Fuck. Shit. Okay, let's do it. It's loading. Could you load a bit quicker, please? There's also always so much information to take in when it loads up. Suddenly I've forgotten all my login details and my name. Okay, there's so much information on the screen. Okay. I don't know what this means, I don't know what this means. I don't know if this is good or not. Okay. Okay, I got a first. I got a first. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got a first. Okay, my marks are quite varied. Okay, it says official result, first class honours. Okay. Bloody hell. Jesus. I am over the freaking moon. Really helpfully, it doesn't explain what your mark is in each module, so that's just fantastic. So I'm just gonna work that out real quick. Okay, I'm such an English student, I don't even know where the calculator is on my phone. Why do they make it so difficult that you have to work it out yourself? Like, please just tell me. Okay, so I think my average for this year was literally like 70 on the dot. But because of last year's results and it all coming together, it does average out at a first, so that was a close call. Okay, wow, I really scraped in, Jesus. Oh man, that pandemic really tried to screw me over, oh my lord. You can see how every written exam I did is like below my normal average of what I got in like written assessments before the pandemic happened. Man, I really said, Corona not today, Corona not today. That was really close. It's just so much to take in because obviously my next step is applying for masters, and so I have to send like a transcript of my grade, so they'll have to see exactly what I got in each module. So I would have liked to have not kind of like scraped in, but I'm pleased that I have, if that makes sense. Okay, I did it, I did it, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Even though I've literally doubted myself for a whole 3 years, and also I never in first year would have believed that was even possible. I can't quite take it in, like I can't actually believe it. Like I keep checking that my name is the one on this page and being like, okay, no, like that is actually me. It's just such a nice feeling knowing that the hard work actually paid off, like all those days and nights in the library, all the like last minute things, it all did pay off, all the all-nighters. I'm so chuffed, I'm over the moon. Wow. There it is. Oh my lord, I actually can't believe that that's real. So I was very overwhelmed whilst filming the actual initial opening the results because it's stressful as hell. And basically what happens is the department give you your individual marks for each assessment that you do, but they don't give you your average, so you have to work it out for yourself, which, considering they delayed results day this year by 3 weeks despite not giving us any extensions on our exams, I find a little bit crazy. So anyway, I was just frantically trying to work out all of my averages, and then you kind of have each module in mind and whether you're happy or not with the mark that you got. So it was quite intense, shall we say, but I have now worked it out so I can actually tell you how I did. So in my dissertation, I got a first, which I'm so over the moon with. I'm so buzzing about that. Yeah, completely chuffed. And it's a double module as well, so really pleased. That was the most important one for me, especially because I'm applying for masters. You kind of need to be able to show that you can research. So yeah, I was buzzing like Barry B. Benson with that one. Then, very excitingly, I also got a first in my American fiction module, and my absolute favorite module that I studied this year was my special topic module, and that was in South Asian post-colonial literature. And I got a first in that, and my highest mark this year was in that module, so really buzzing about that. And then in my other two modules, which were 100% exam based, I got 2-1s, high 2-1s in both of those, which is good and I am really pleased about it. But over the course of the year, I was working at such a high grade in both of those modules. So it's disappointing, I guess, that the coronavirus and the fact that our exams became something that we had never practiced before or prepared for kind of did impact my mark in those modules. I guess it's just a weird one, knowing that had the world all been normal, I probably would have got a higher mark in those exams. But listen, in the grand scheme of things, I don't give a monkeys. I don't give a toss. I am really pleased, but Miss Rona did test me.
Hello, Editing Jack here. I just wanted to explain this a little bit further because I think that grades are such a horrible thing to discuss because everyone is on their own unique personal journey and everyone has their own idea or perception of what they think, what mark they think best represents their abilities or their achievements in a certain module or subject or anything like that. And basically in my American fiction module, I had written an essay which my tutor really loved, and she wanted me to submit it for publication because she thought it was good, I guess, I don't know. So I guess getting a really strong first in that essay, which didn't count, and then getting a 2-1 in the exam that did count, I was kind of like, not disappointed, but I just knew that I could have done better. And so I think that's where I was sort of not beating myself up as such, but being a perfectionist and not allowing myself to feel a sense of achievement because I knew I'd done better in the past. And again, with my post-war fiction and poetry module, all year I'd been getting firsts in my essays, and then I got a 2-1 in the exam, and it was 100% exam based. So I think it's just knowing you have the capacity and the capability to get that grade, because at one point I would never ever have believed in a million years that was even possible for me, especially throughout my first year. So I think it's just a weird one, thinking, oh man, I wish those other essays had counted. But I think the most important thing to remember with grades is that it's all about personal satisfaction and personal achievement, as opposed to comparing yourself to others or anything like that. For me, throughout my degree, I've always tried to think about what would I be happy with, what would I be content with, as opposed to what will other people think is good or what will, on paper, look good. I think it's more about you and whether you are genuinely proud of what you have done, if that makes sense. And ultimately, I am proud, but I know I have been prouder of myself in the past. I hate talking about grades. It's the worst thing in the world. Back to me in the studio.
So, thank you very much for watching this video. If you're also expecting or waiting for results at the moment, then good luck. You've got this. Be proud of yourself for just getting through the year. And that is the end of my degree. I guess, oh okay, for the first time I can officially say that I am graduating from Durham University with a first class honours. What the hell, that's so crazy! We did it. We freaking did it. Thank you for being there every step of the way and motivating me to keep going and just being the best, most wonderful, lovely people in the whole world. I've been Jack Edwards. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe for more if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.